Hello Aries, and welcome to my channel. For those of you that are new here, hello guys and welcome. And to those of you who are returning viewers, welcome back guys to my channel. I appreciate each and every one of you for all of your support. Yes, I have taken some time off. The thing is with me, I mean, I have a lot of other things that I do outside of YouTube. But there are times when I just feel like I should be doing readings, and there are times that I'm like, okay, I need there's some energies that kind of need to cool off. I don't know how I can say it so, you guys can kind of understand, but that is just me. But I just feel like when I should be doing a reading is when I feel like people need to there are messages that need to be told, you know what I mean? So anyway, this is going to be a singles read. This is going to be for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus sign. So let's see what's happening for my singles. Alright, so this Queen of Pentacles definitely wanting to come out. We also have the Magician in the reverse, which is your own energy, Aries. We have the Queen of Pentacles and the Five of Swords in the reverse. Alright, so I actually see you... You've been through a lot, okay, when it comes to love and relationships. You haven't had the best of times when it comes to, being with someone. There's been, a lot of deception in the past from one too many people. And with the Five of Swords there, just a hell of a lot of conflict. Things being exposed, as in, people's intentions. And I feel like it's just got too much for you, Aries. And I see you kind of trying to heal yourself, being very reserved, pulling back from any kind of energy. It's kind of like you've got that fence up, that wall up, that defense, your shield, as if to say, no, I can't be taking this anymore. You've been through a lot, and I see you kind of just, because I'm hearing birds, like just, when you go out in the outdoors, whether it's in your back garden or just outside, and you kind of just breathe in that fresh air, and then breathe out, exhale out. Some of you could be going to kind of like I'm seeing like a cabin, like a just a surrounding where it's very scenic, it's very idyllic, it's very cozy, and it's kind of out in the middle of nowhere. So whether you are kind of taking a trip, or whether you're considering taking a trip somewhere, just somewhere remote, I'm hearing rustic cabin, and I'm seeing it. It's beautiful. When you go and when you're driving up to it, it's like, wow. Whether this is by yourself, or with close friends, family member, or on your own. As I said before, I just feel like you need this time to rest. Spirit is saying you need some time to rest. It doesn't matter if you don't go to, I'm not saying that you have to go to a cabin or anything like that. You could just be at home. Okay. I'm hearing creature comforts now. So surround yourself with all your creature comforts. Okay. I mean, that could be anything from food. It could be, some of you may just want to kind of smoke. I feel like I'm seeing smoke. Some of you just kind of breathing in, breathing out. That's that kind of relaxation mode. Whatever takes your pick, whatever makes you feel comfortable. As I said, it could be going somewhere away on holiday to just a remote place, somewhere that you can just take your mind off. It could be going near water. I see somebody walking near water. Water's very calming, relaxing, watching the waves. Or it could be just staying at home, surrounded by creature comforts, surrounded by things that make you happy. Okay, now we are seeing the Queen of Pentacles here, so I am kind of getting that material things. You could be spending something, or if you're not, I feel like Spirit is saying you deserve to be treated. You deserve a treat for whatever you've been through. Okay, so some of you it could be spending something nice on yourself that is deserving. And you see in this image where, the lady, she's kind of got her hands crossed. She's holding on to that pentacle, but her eyes are closed. You're not dealing with any kind of BS anymore. You can see through people's BS. You just want to live you just want to live a peaceful life, okay? And you want peace when it comes to love and relationships. That's all you're asking for. But the kind of people that you've been attracting have not been that. They've been the complete opposite. So I see you being alone. I see being on your own, but I see you being fine being on your own. And it's all kind of that all part of that healing. Now let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. So we have the King of Swords in reverse. Yeah, so I mean, you could have been dealing with someone that was just incredibly difficult to get along with. Communication was just not there. This person, they could have been an air sign, an Aquarius, a Libra, a Gemini, very insensitive at times, very cold, very calculating. They may have listened to what you said and twisted your words. You may have felt that at times you need some kind of like a tape recorder or some kind of device to when this person's talking, because they would turn around and tell you, no, I never said that. You're imagining things. So I am getting kind of like a very cold-hearted person. Somebody with narcissistic tendencies. Okay. So no wonder you're having to kind of heal. No wonder you're kind of like, no, if I have my pentacle here, and that pentacle is showing how valuable that you are, but how you value your own self, your self-worth. You're like, I'm not just giving my pentacle to anybody, okay? They've got to come correct. They've got to treat me with the respect that I know I deserve and I'm deserving of. Okay. Let's pull some more cards. Death, Scorpio energy. The Strength in reverse, Leo energy. And the Ten of Wands in the reverse. So you definitely are on the pathway of healing. The finishing line, or the finish line is the Death card, which is about transformations, death to old ways, death to anybody that has crossed you in the past, who's been manipulative, deceptive. Okay? A rebirth. But Spirit's saying you're not there, you're not yet there. Okay? And for those of you that are resonating here, you know yourself that you are not you're not at the finishing line yet. No. Okay? Because there's still things that you need to work on yourself. Some of you could be going to kind of like a therapist or a spiritual retreat or something. I feel like you, whoever this King of Swords in reverse was, they really did a number on you. Okay? Because I'm hearing somebody say, look, I don't feel like I feel like I've lost myself. I am not the person who I was before. Okay? Now it could be that you're looking in the mirror, you're looking at how you were before. Maybe you were the Queen of Pentacles, very strong, very independent, a go-getter. And now you look at yourself and you're like, what is this? This is not me. I've lost myself. But I want to get back. I want to, I want another chance at life again. I want a rebirth. But I know that I have to put the work in. I know that I have to heal. And at the moment, I can't see a way out. But I need some kind of help. Or, I know that I need to heal. You were just dealing with a lot of people that took you for granted, Aries. A lot of people who... you were always there for them, but when it was time for them to be with you, to be there for you, they weren't there for you. You were also dealing, as I said before, with the King of Swords in reverse, with people who would just very much deny everything that they said that they did. And you're ready for a change. You're sick of meeting the same person but in different body. You're sick of it. You're tired. You're ready for this change. It may not happen when, it's not going to happen yet, because I see that there's a lot of, mental healing that needs to go on here, and you know that. But it starts with getting rid of these people in your life who just do not serve you, who are no good for you. And you know it. So, let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. The Four of Wands. I feel you are somebody that wants stability in your life. in a relationship, you want a partner who has the same goals as you, the same wants as you. Somebody that is always going to be there, that is going to look after you, protect you, nurture you, and vice versa, you do the same to them. In relation to conversation, you want somebody that is going to, you want that ebb and flow, that give and take. You want the conversation to be free flowing. You have your thoughts, they have their thoughts. Together you combine thoughts. Yes, at times you may agree to disagree, but all relationships have that. Not everybody agrees, right? But what you are favouring above everything else is consistency within a relationship. That is what you are seeking. And you've never had that. You've never had that. I feel, because I'm hearing, when you know, you know. So when this person does eventually come through, I feel like you are going to instantly know. For some of you, maybe you've said, well, I've said that to myself in the past and I've been completely wrong. I thought this was my person, but it turned out they were kind of like the devil in disguise. And, but I do feel like there is a want, there is a need, because you can bring a lot to the table. You're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. You can bring a hell of a lot to the table, and you want somebody that can bring a lot to the table too. You're not looking for power couple status. You're not looking for anything like that. You're just looking for somebody that you can have a good chat with, good conversation with. It's free flowing. There's no anger. There's no deception. There's no backstabbing. There's no manipulation. That's not a lot to ask for, but these days it seems it is. And it's sad. It's really sad, because I feel like you look back at maybe your family, your mom and dad's generation, grandparents' generation, and it's completely different to how it is now. Okay, dating is hard. It is not easy. It's not. And finding somebody who is on the right path, is on the same path as you, who wants the same, the best, the same outcome, the same interests as you, it is hard. I'm not saying that it's unreachable, but it is hard to get there. Okay. Right. Let me get this off the deck. So, I want to ask now, what are the challenges or what do you feel are the challenges when it comes to finding love? Okay. There's that King of Swords again. Okay, so, a challenge could be that you feel that some of you feel like you're not enough, okay? Or the challenge is that you keep meeting the same kind of people. When we have two cards of the same, it's spirit trying to tell us something, okay? They're really trying to tell us a message. You, as I said before, you keep meeting the same person but in a different body, okay? And these people, they rain on your parade. They make you feel worthless. So in turn, you feel worthless. Some of you could be single parents, okay? And maybe you feel like that is a challenge, or maybe the people that you're meeting see that as a challenge. Oh, I don't want to be raising somebody else's child. Well, go F off then. You know what I mean? And that in turn brings you down. And then the words, the calculated, yeah, that is the challenge. You keep meeting the same people. This is why Spirit is saying that it's time for you to not even think about love. You need to think about yourself and heal yourself. I know that's what you want, but yeah, look, there's a lot of things that you need to heal from. You may feel like you've healed, but you haven't fully. Not to get in another relationship anyway. Yeah. So nothing long term at the moment is going to come through with that Hierophant in reverse there. Now it also could be that when you do find someone, when you do enter a relationship, it may not be the relationship that you've asked for. Okay, it may not be the one that you... And it could mean that you, for some of you, you attract married men or married women. People who are just, they can't commit to you fully, okay? That could be the challenge as well. Now, it may be that in this lifetime, you just find yourself dating the same old. And you kind of being on the outside or the third party. Are you just coming across non-committal individuals? So I'm going to get you an oracle card now. And you know what? I'm going to get a card from the Kipper deck. Courtship. Yeah, love is on your brain, and there's no problem with that. Okay, you could be dating somebody right now. All right, it could be kind of very, very early days. You know what, let me just take a few more cards. Message. Okay, so messages could be going back and forth. This person thinks about you a lot. Okay, they do. Vice versa, you could be thinking about them a lot as well. All right, I want to ask, what is the outcome? I'm going to use this deck. What is the outcome here? Okay, we've got two cards. We have the Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. Okay. Well, the offer is there. If you want to kind of, if you're talking to this person and you like them, okay, you could have met on social media, okay, or you know, some kind of a dating app or something like that. This could be, for some of you, one of many choices. But I feel out of all of these, there is going to be that one where, you know, it may end up in a long-lasting relationship, or the offer is there for you to date this person for a long time, whether it ends in marriage or not. But I just feel that you, bearing in mind what I said before and whatever you've been through, I feel you're trying to race to the finish line, okay? And even though it might be good now, and this person is, you know, this person thinks about you 24/7, and, you know, messages are flowing freely, you have to remember what you've been through, okay? Just think, I mean, it sounds, this person in particular looks promising, sounds promising, but are you the only person that they are thinking about? Is this going to go the whole way? And that's why I want to ask, why do we have the Seven of Cups here? Why do we have the Seven of Cups here, please, Spirit? The Tower, again, Scorpio energy, and also the Ten of Swords. Be careful. You could be an option. And this is what I'm saying. I really feel like you should back away for now from the dating scene. It looks promising. It sounds promising. I feel like you feel this is the person. This is the one. I've met the one. But this is showing some kind of a big change up, a big shake up here. Something that you don't see coming. Now, it could be that you find out that this person is talking to not just you, more than one person. Okay? You could find out that this person is already in a commitment. I just want you to be careful, okay? At this time, I feel like, I mean, you know, I ask them a lot of questions, okay? Through all these text messages back and forth, you may live at a distance from this person, I'm not sure, but I feel like you need to ask this person a lot of questions, okay? Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Now, the way how I see this is, I feel like there's a lot of karmic debt, and there's a lot of things that you kind of need to release. We have the Ten of Swords twice. There's a lot of things. I just feel for you it's not the right time to date. Yeah, you can meet people, and, you know, but when it comes to something serious and committed, I don't see it. It may start off as very strong, but I do see there's going to be a deception. There's going to be heartbreak, and you're going to be back to square one again. So for this reading today, I'm going to say to you, Aries, that you just need to you can, you know, date someone, let them court you and things like that, but be careful. Don't take it seriously. I feel like this person here, it could be either them, that they have to release their ex that they could be still tied to, or you, or just the idea of just, you know, kind of releasing this same type of person. They keep popping up for you. Okay, so you really need to watch your back. I'm going to leave it there for you, Aries. If this reading resonated with you, please give me a like, comment and subscribe to the channel for more content. If it didn't resonate with you at all, feel free to watch your moon, your rising, your Venus sign, or any other video on my channel, because the message may be in another video of mine for you. I thank you so much for watching. Take care.